planning on spending the entire day in bed.
You have a better idea?
Come to think of it, no.
It's only a dream. Hello?
Oh, we're in a good mood this morning.
Who's this?
Me, idiot. I got in from Paris last night. You did get my text message, didn't you?
Esme? You know I don't know how to do anything on my cell phone but make calls.
Oh, how could I forget? Well, it doesn't matter. Get up and show me around this boring little town you live in. How your grandfather expects you to stay in Harmony indefinitely is beyond me. You must be going out of your mind here.
You've got the last part right anyway.
You sound funny. There isn't somebody in bed with you right now, is there?
I wish.
Oh, I am beginning to see why you're sticking around. You have a new boyfriend. Oh, who is he? And when do I get to meet him?
Oh, tell me last night really didn't happen?
Yeah, I'm afraid it did, Dad. Is Jessica still asleep?
Yeah, thank God. I don't know where to go from here.
Well, she's gonna go to therapy, right?
Well, she says she is. I mean, she has an appointment scheduled for later today, but she skipped out on all the other ones, so I'm gonna take her myself.
You want me to go with you?
No, listen. One of us needs to make a living.
Wait, what happened to your freelance security gig?
No, I'm still doing it, you know. Getting some stuff here and there, but it's not enough to pay for the bills. Son, listen to me. It's not your problem.
Look, Jessica is my sister, and you are my dad, and I live in a house that needs its mortgage paid. It's as much my problem as it is yours.
Heard what happened with the Singapore deal.
What was it, the hot topic around the water cooler this morning?
Come on, Kay. Everybody makes mistakes. You're not the first person to forget to run a virus scan.
No, I didn't forget. I ran it. I know it.
The time I blew it, I thought I did too, but...
No, Sheila. Someone else screwed up the file transmission. Someone is out to get me. Someone who wants to cost me my job. Or Fox. Both.
He's not Chad, but he'll do. By the end of the day, Ivy will have Kay out of Fox's life, and I'll have what I want. Me in it.
Mother, I know it's early, but I couldn't sleep a wink. And not without Ethan. I really don't want to leave his side, not even for a second, not till he regains consciousness. Yeah, I know what they said, but he will. Well, my only consolation is knowing the agony Teresa's in over this. Well, of course I did. I told even the entire nursing staff that Teresa's not permitted anywhere near Ethan's room. And if I catch her within 100 yards of this hospital, I'm going to get a restraining order against her. Or better yet, pull her black hair out of her head one by one before I wring her neck.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me high as breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Hey, sorry to interrupt, but you haven't seen the latest version of the Steel Acquisition Report, have you?
Yes, I have. There's a copy of it in my outbox. Why?
Oh, I just want to go through it again. The latest strategy is just absolutely brilliant.
You think so?
Talk about thinking outside the box. You wouldn't know who wrote it, would you?
I wrote it.
Wow, it's great. Nice work.
Thank you. I'm glad you think so.
It's probably way out of line for me to say this, but the only thing I would have done differently is wait till after the new year to pitch it. You know, once they've got their year-end numbers out of the way, they might tend to view our numbers a little more favorably.
Yeah, no, I hadn't thought of that. You're right, though. You're right. So that's what I'll do. I'll wait till the end of the year to pitch it. Huh. Well, thank you, Valerie. You know, Chad's a lucky guy.
Oh, no, we're not boyfriend and girlfriend. I mean, we tried that, but it just didn't work.
I didn't mean that. What I meant was he's lucky to have you as an assistant. That's what I meant.
You're lucky, too. Kay's very bright, if a little green still. I mean, only a novice would have made a mistake like she did on the Singapore deal.
Yeah. Well, you know, she's usually very careful with everything. That's what kind of throws me about that. But I've decreased her workload a little bit, so she's gonna be great. I mean, she's bright. She's gonna be wonderful. She's just new, so you gotta give her a little break, you know?
Then you're doing a lot of the work yourself.
Yeah, but I don't mind. You know, if something goes wrong, I know who to blame.
I guess. But think about all the time you waste doing work someone else should be doing while you make all the creative decisions.
Well, that's the trade-off, yeah.
I don't mean to be pushy, but I've got a lot of free time on my hands with Chad working from home so much.
Chad's still working from home, is he?
Yeah, he can't always find a babysitter for Miles.
Right.
Anyway, you know, if you ever need any help, you can just shout.
Just shout your way. Well, thank you, Valerie. I really appreciate it, but I don't understand. Why would I take you into my confidence if you're on Chad's team?
You mean that ridiculous competition Alistair Crane set up between you?
Mm-hmm.
That's between you and Chad. I'm Switzerland and all that. Completely neutral. You know, to tell you the truth, I think you and I think more alike than Chad and I do.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Okay. So do this. Take a look at these. Tell me what you think of that.
I'm honored you care. I would concentrate on number 3. Maybe even make it your first point. Without agreement on that, the rest won't even work.
Number 3. I like the way you think.
I'm flattered.
Oh, that Valerie's laying it on with a trowel. All these muggle men can be so dense. Yes, Indora. Even your handsome big brother Fox. In fact, especially Fox. Okay, she's doomed with a capital D. Oh! Well, I take it you want to go out. Well, all right. I'll get Maria and we'll go for a stroll. But I'm warning you, my little witchlet. You're wasting your time if you think you're going to salvage Fox and Kay's love affair. What with my spell, the one she asked me to cast, and Poison Ivy and Vicious Valerie, I'm afraid our Kay is going to lose her man.
Okay, Mother, I'll call you back after I see Ethan. Bye.
Gwen,
Eve.
you're here early.
Gosh, I could say the same thing about you. Have you been on call all night?
Oh, no, I just got here. I'm glad to run into you, though. We do need to talk.
Why? Has there been a change in Ethan's condition?
Well, I did run by the lab, and...
Do you have the test results of his brain function?
No, not yet. They're due any time, and they will call me as soon as they're ready.
Eve, he needs to be okay. I mean, really. He can't die.
I know how frightened you are. But there are some other possibilities that we have to deal with as well.
His brain was deprived of oxygen when he first lost consciousness for too long. Are you telling me he could lay there like a vegetable for the rest of his life?
We can't know that yet.
Well, I don't know which would be worse, that or death.
I've been here all night. I hope you know I was here. I wish I could be with you every minute of every day. You gotta get better. You are gonna get better. I know you are.
Eve, I really need some answers.
I wish I had some to give you, Gwen.
Oh my God. You've never heard of him.
Oh, maybe I have.
He's not famous.
Oh, that's a switch for you. Well, if he's not famous, then he must be richer than Jimmy Buffett.
You mean Warren Buffett? No, he's not rich either.
Okay, not rich, not famous. Oh, then he must have something pretty serious going on in some other department.
He does. Or he did.
What? I can't hear you.
I said, you're way off base, Esme. I'm pulling your leg. There's no man in my life.
Oh, well, then you must be ill. Oh. Please, tell me it is not serious. Oh, Fancy, tell me that is not the reason that you missed the runway shows this season.
No, Ez, I'm in perfect health. I just need a break from the social whirl. There's nothing wrong with taking a little time off to be around my family.
In dinky old Harmony? I don't buy it.
I don't care what you buy.
Okay, come on, talk to me. Since when does the world's #1 party girl settle for a boring existence in a town where everything closes by 10 p.m.? I know you, and there is something you are not telling me.
Okay, already, I did meet someone.
Ah, I knew it. But it didn't pan out.
We couldn't be more different.
Well, since when is that an obstacle? Look, how soon can you get over to my hotel? I'm staying at the Bayside Arms.
But I'm not even dressed.
Well, then throw on something fabulous and call a car. I am dying to hear everything. And I only have a few hours if I'm gonna make it to New York for Armand's new restaurant opening. Well, I was hoping you'd come with me.
I can't. My grandfather wants me here.
Okay, are you Fancy Crane? Because if I didn't know I was talking to you, I would swear I was talking. What happened to you? Or is the question, who happened to you?
You know, I'm looking for a better job than my gig at the Blue Note. Something that'll help make a bigger dent in the bills around here. You know, I already sent my resume out to all the local headhunters.
Listen, son, I appreciate it. But like I said, it's not your responsibility.
Wait, why not? Come on, you took care of me and the girls while we were growing up, and now that you've hit a rough patch, it's my job to, you know, jump in and help you out. Besides, it's my fault you got fired in the first
Look,
place.
how many times have I told you, okay, my being fired has nothing to do with you and Fancy. All right? Alistair wanted his own men in as chief of police for as long as I can remember.
Only I gave him the reason he was looking for to make it happen.
Alistair doesn't need a reason. It's gonna be okay, all right? Something's gonna turn up.
Look, I'm sorry, Dad, but I'm gonna help you out whether you like it or not. I mean, you know, the tips at the Blue Note aren't bad, but it's like you said, I didn't go to college for all those years to mix margaritas for a bunch of yuppies. Besides, I took some pre-law courses in college. And...
So are you still considering a career in law?
Maybe. All right. I mean, sure beats what I'm doing now. I did have one offer.
Yeah, the one that Fancy wanted you to take working at Crane Industries for Alistair?
Look, it pays well, very well for an entry-level position, and the benefits are amazing. I mean, it would really help out around here. You wouldn't have to worry about losing the house.
Stop it right there. There's no way I'm gonna have you working for Alistair knowing how you feel about him. Now, if you wanted to go work there for another reason...
Well, another reason?
Yeah, if you wanted to work at Crane Industries to get back with Fancy, then I could get behind that.
Oh, God. Gwen finds me here, she's gonna kill me.
I have some forms in my office that I need you to sign. Won't take long, I promise.
Okay.
I've got to get out of here.
Listen, I love you, okay? You had to know what I did. It's an accident, and if you just get better, I promise you, I will spend the rest of my life making it up to you. Okay? I love you.
I never knew this was part of the novitiate process.
Oh, yes. We like our novices to spend a good number of hours with us as we do our charity work. One of the things our order is most proud of is the work we do here in the children's ward with sick children. Later on, we'll attend a mass in the church chapel with some of the older patients.
I'd like that.
Is there something the matter?
Oh, no, not at all. I think I'd like to stop at the bathroom if that's okay.
Just don't take too long. We're here to be of service, to help those in need.
Trust me, I'm used to that.
Excuse me?
Nothing. I'll catch up to you. Is that okay?
Dr. Warner, attendance, please. Dr. Warner.
Halloween's over, isn't it, Teresa?
I'm so glad you're here, Whitney. I really need you.
Why am I already not liking the sound of this? But first, you gotta tell me why you're dressed up like you're part of the cleaning crew. I mean, what is going on with you this time, Teresa? Okay, you have been living abroad for way too long.
Don't you just miss it something terrible? I mean, America is so over.
It's not that bad, and it is my home.
Oh, well, I wouldn't go around admitting that if I were you. Now, tell me about this boy toy that is causing you so much trouble.
I told you on the phone. It didn't work out. It's over.
Oh, is that what stole your smile? Well, you are coming to New York with me tonight, and I will not take no for an answer. That is, unless you want to get all dull and sour from lack of fun. You were born to party, Fancy. Don't fight it. Leave the humdrum lives to the humdrum middle class.
What's wrong with the middle class?
What is wrong with you that you even have to ask? Okay, now poverty-stricken artists have that sexy edge, but the middle class, yawn.
You don't know what you're talking about, Esme.
Oh my God. You've turned into a Stepford wife and you're not even married. I never thought you would dream trading in the good life for a SUV and a golden retriever. You were always more of a princess than I am.
Will you cut it out, Esme? I haven't changed all that much.
Oh, really? Well, you could have fooled me. Well, I just hope it wasn't over Mr. Mediocre.
Are you kidding? No, there's no one in Harmony I'm interested in. Yeah, no. No, man. All the girls here are big fat zeros.
Believe me, it's not. I'm way over that guy. Way over him.
Is that it then? Are you considering taking a job at Crane Industries because of Fancy?
Look, I didn't say I'd take it, all right? I'm just thinking about it. You know, if I don't get any responses from the resumes I sent out. And no, it's not about Fancy. All right, she's made it very clear she doesn't want to have anything to do with me.
All right, then, forget it. There's no way I want you working for Alice. I don't care how much it pays.
Fine, I'll get it. Bennett residence. Yeah, this is Noah Bennett. Oh, you got my resumes. Yeah, great, thank you, yeah. Yeah, that's great. Today? No, I'm definitely interested. All right. Yeah, who will I be working for?
It's a nice fix. I like that.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Hey, honey.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
I finished that job you gave me to do.
Thank you. Put that right here.
Wow, nice color coding, Kay.
looks good.
Thanks, Valerie. That means a lot coming from you. Hey, I didn't know that you were working with Fox on this steel acquisition proposal.
Oh, I hope I wasn't stepping on anyone's toes.
What? No, it's fine. It's fine. You know, like you said before, there's no competition between you two. So, I mean...
What a relief. I would hate to step on anyone's toes.
No, believe I've got so much work. There's plenty of work for both of you. In fact, Kay, if you don't mind, could you give me a cup of coffee?
Yeah, sure.
Tight. Valerie, do you want...
Oh, sure. I'd love one.
Okay.
All right.
Cups of coffee. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay? No sugar in mine, please.
What are you doing here?
Well, don't tell me it's not bring your daughter to work day.
Well, where is my daughter?
Kay, Maria's with Sophie in accounting, but Deirdre really wants to see her in finance. Can I take her?
Sure. Okay, so why are you really here?
If you must know, we're here to help you. That Valerie number's straight out of Kill Bill.
You're not supposed to be spying on me, remember?
Well, do you want my help or not? Because you're gonna need it with that one gunning for you.
Well, what can you do? I mean, Fox has already demoted me. I don't think I can really keep her from moving in on me work-wise.
We're talking more than work here, Kay. It's not just the job she's after.
What on earth are you doing in this outfit?
Belongs to one of the workers here in the hospital, Whitney.
And you're wearing it because...
Because of Ethan. He's in the ICU right now, Whitney, and they think he's suffering from brain damage.
What? How? How did this happen?
Because of me. I did it to him. It was an accident, Whitney. I was trying to kill Alistair, and I put this poison in the guacamole, and Ethan, he ate it instead.
Oh my God.
And now that he could die, Whitney, he could die or have brain damage for the rest of his life.
Oh my God.
And I'm lost. I need you to help me here, because I'm really scared.
Well, I can understand why you're scared. And you want to know what to do? You need to pray, Teresa. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pray like mad for Ethan's recovery. And I'm going to pray for your soul.
Look, I might as well keep bartending if that's the only job you can find me.
If you want to turn this down, that's up to you, because I got like 5 guys who'd be glad to seize this opportunity today.
Look, man, I went to college, all right?
Yeah, you and everybody else out there looking for work. Look, I called you first, so take it or leave it. I don't have all day.
Fine, I'll take it. But if there's anything better,
Yeah, you'll be the first to know.
Tabitha, if you came here to upset me, you can just go, okay?
If you must know, it was Dora's idea to come here. She has a soft spot for Fox. And for you too, of course.
I love you too, sweetheart. And if there's anything you can do to help me and Fox get through this, I will owe you forever. What am I doing? I'm asking favors from a toddler.
Now, what are you up to, little imp?
Thank you. Oh, you just put that over there. We'll serve ourselves. Thank you.
Hey, look who's here. You're kidding me. What a surprise. What's up, baby girl? How you doing?
Well, we were in the neighborhood, and you know how Dora loves to see Fox.
Well, the feeling is mutual. Well, how are ya?
You're so good with kids on top of everything else, Fox.
Oh, well, she's special, aren't ya?
Oh my God, what's wrong with this? It won't stop! Oh, my good suit! What's wrong with you, Kay? This coffee pot is broken!
No? No? Coffee pot looks fine to me. I think your hand must have slipped. You spilled that on yourself.
No, I didn't do anything.
I know I shouldn't have tried to kill Alistair Whitney. I know that now. I was desperate, you know. He kept forcing himself on me, and it was the only thing I could think of to stop him.
And as usual, your plan backfired. Only this time it backfired so badly that you might not even have a chance to make it right.
And if Ethan, if he doesn't pull through this. Look, Gwen, she won't let me near his room, so the only way I could, you know, stay in his room last night, I was able to stay in his room because of this uniform. So,
You know, I don't think I want to hear any more of this.
I just can't bear seeing him like this, Whitney.
Well, I don't blame you. I mean, considering you're the one who put him there. I mean, gosh, you might as well have taken a gun and shot him yourself.
You know I would never in a million years intentionally hurt Ethan. You know that, you know? It's just now done something so horrible and so indefensible. I mean,
Those are your words, Teresa, not mine.
Look, your mom, she's Ethan's doctor. If there's any way that you can, you know, talk to her, maybe you can convince her to keep me updated on Ethan's condition. I mean, that could be something, you know?
Whitney. Oh, honey. I didn't know that you would be here today.
Hi. I'm doing some volunteer work with one of the nuns.
I see. Teresa? Why are you dressed like the cleaning staff? No. No, on second thought, I don't want to know.
Dr. Russell, please. I need to know those test results, please. I need to know how Ethan is doing.
I am not at liberty to discuss that with you, Teresa. So, are you going to be able to have lunch with me today?
I don't think I'll be able to do that. I mean, we have a very full schedule. But I was going to call you later today.
Okay, about what?
I have the date for my final vows.
Already? Wow, it's going very fast.
Please don't try to talk me out of it. I've made up my mind.
Honey, I don't have anything against the church that you want to join. I take issue with your reasons for wanting to take vows. You know, running away from your problems never solved anything. I learned that the hard way.
I don't want to have this conversation.
You said you wanted Mr. Winthrop's test results the minute they came in?
Thank you, Maggie. You know, you will find Mrs. Winthrop in the ICU room with her husband. Would you ask her to meet me in my office? I'd like to go over these with her.
Dr. Russell, please. You know I love Ethan with all of my heart. Please, tell me those test results. There you are. What took you so long? Oh, never mind. Wait till you see the driver that is taking us around today.
You never change, Esme. You're always on the lookout for a cute guy, no matter where you are.
Oh, and this one is a find, believe me. Who knew Harmony produced men like this? Of course, he could be a transplant. I tried to get him to tell me his life story, but he was playing it cagey.
Or maybe he's just not interested.
In me? Of course he is. How could he not be?
You are too much.
Come on, I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Your driver will be with you in a moment.
Oh, it's okay. We're not in any hurry. There you are.
Sorry to keep you waiting, miss.
That's okay. Just don't let it happen again.
Where would you like to go today?
Where would you like to take me? But first, I guess we'll do some shopping. I hear there are actually some decent stores down on the waterfront. See what I mean?
About what?
Oh my God, you didn't even look at him? Ugh. Oh, it doesn't matter. He's mine anyway. I saw him first.
Excuse me, Mrs. Winthrop. Dr. Russell asked if you could meet her in her office.
You know, I just spoke to her and she said she didn't have the test results yet.
She has them now.
Oh, okay. Thank you. You are gonna be okay. You're gonna be just fine. That's what those results are gonna say. You're gonna be okay.
Dr. Russell, please. I really need to know how Ethan is doing. Don't keep those results from me.
Teresa, it's not that I don't want to share them with you. It's just that there are very specific rules governing situations like these. And they have to deal with patient confidentiality, the rights of the patient's family.
Family? Yeah, Ethan is my family. I mean, he's my youngest child's father.
Family is considered a blood relative or spouse. No one else. Besides which, Gwen has made her feelings on the subject very clear. I can't go against her wishes.
Dr. Russell, you're the only person who can understand how this happened. How I inadvertently hurt the man I love instead of Alistair.
Of course I understand, Teresa. Don't you think I feel bad enough knowing that I am the one who gave you the pills that he ingested?
Wait a minute, Mom. You're the one who gave her the pills. So that means you're just as guilty as she is for what's happened to Ethan.
This is no excuse, but I gave Teresa those pills for one reason and one reason only. To make Alistair go to sleep before he could rape her again. I had no idea that she would use them to try to kill him.
No, she's telling you the truth,
As
Whitney.
if that really makes a difference at all. And you two wonder why I want to join a convent. You know what? I can't wait to take my final vows. To get away from things like this. And to just put the rest of my sordid past behind me.
No, Whitney, sweetheart.
I'm sorry, Dr. Russell. I need to know those test results.
No, Teresa. My answer is final.
It's not me. The coffee pot just went crazy on me or
Yeah,
something.
it's okay. It's okay. Look, I mean, this stuff happens to everybody, right? I'll be happy to pick up the tab for your dry cleaning.
It's not that. Never mind.
Yeah, that spot's gonna come right out.
Yeah, I hope so. I'm a mess. I need to go change.
All right. Come on. Here we go. Careful, careful. Okay, you got it. There we go. Just a little. You all right?
Yes, but I don't know why I just tripped.
Well, like I said, you're just having one of those days, obviously. You know, I mean, it happens to all of us, isn't that right, Kay?
Absolutely.
Right.
Damn it! Hey, what's your language, miss? There are innocent little ears here.
Oh, but it wasn't me being clumsy. Something made me fall.
Your feet, maybe?
No, it wasn't my feet, Miss Lennox. Something made me trip.
Well, I think the important thing here is that no one got hurt.
You know what? You're right. I'm just gonna go clean up.
Okay. Oh, where was I?
Okay, sweet pea. You've made your point.
That was you, wasn't it, honey? Thank you.
It was fun, I'll grant her that. But Kay's gonna need a whole lot more than that to hold on to Fox.
I may have to drop you off somewhere later so I can spend some quality time with Mr. Driver.
Oh my God, Esme. You haven't changed a bit. And I'll never forget that gondola hottie in Venice.
Oh, and if I can do my thing in a gondola, just think what I can do in this nice back seat.
Stop it. You're bad.
And I bet he's good. Oh, I didn't even realize we'd already stopped. I told him to drop us off around back so we wouldn't be recognized.
Honestly, Esme, it's not like Harmony has to have a special celebrity entrance for special shoppers.
More's the pity. Oh, here he comes. Now you can finally see what I'm talking about.
Thank you.
No.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. No, I wanted to look at them with you. Let's even go to Russell. Okay. It's just as well we're not in public because I really don't want anyone else to know what you're about to tell me, especially Teresa. Gwen. Eve, look, I know you were the one who gave Teresa those pills, but I also know that you only meant for her to give them to Alistair so he'd go to sleep. I know you didn't want her to hurt anyone with them. That's true. Doesn't mean I'm ever gonna forgive Teresa for what she's done. I am Ethan's wife, and I know that you can respect my wishes.
If you don't want me to discuss the results with Teresa, then I won't discuss them. But it's going to be hard to keep Ethan's prognosis confidential for very long.
Okay. As long as I have some private time to digest everything, so see what it says. Eve, please say something. Is Ethan gonna be okay?
Call me Esme, and I have excellent taste in more than just pajamas.
Ivy, will you marry me?
Now you've done it.
Tonight.